don't know if I'm just dehydrated this morning. What? I'm like kind of dizzy and clumsy this morning for whatever reason. I have a bloody nose last night. I don't know if that lost some brain cells or something. But morning weight this morning was 150. I think it was 153.6. Might have been 0.4, but I think it was 153.6. So let me fix this. My window is getting messy. So going back to the bike this morning, that'll be good. I kind of wonder why my weight's been jumping. Like, I don't mind, but I wonder what the changing factor in my weight bumping up is. The only differences I can think of is, it happened when I got back home from vacation, which was interesting. And I wasn't running it, or I was running more on vacation, so that could be it. I started eating Drizzlicious, which is kind of like borderline of like what I like generally allow myself to eat, but I just think because they're low calorie, they're fine. That might change. Kind of in the past, I was like, I just kind of didn't really see the point of eating them because they're still kind of just like, I don't think they're really the best for you. But it tastes pretty good. They're pretty low calorie. So that's why I kind of eat them now. But I usually eat them like in something else. I've also noticed I'm a lot less hungry for my yogurt bowl at night. Like last night, it was kind of a weird yogurt bowl. It was like a upside down yogurt bowl, kind of. It was interesting. But it tastes good. I kind of liked having the protein powder just kind of on top of the yogurt rather than mixed in for whatever reason. Where was I going with that? But yeah, so reasons I gained weight. I just like to think that I'm ready to grow. But I run less, more biking, which kind of has a less cardio effect for me. Still kind of building up that strength. Probably do more 14, or I might go up to 15 speed if I'm feeling good today, or 15, level 15. Start with 14 though, see how that feels. And then, so cardio, Drizzlicious, which I don't think it's really the Drizzlicious that's making me gain weight, or that would be making me gain weight. I think it would be just more like I've loosened my parameters in general of what foods I'm eating, and that's the reason why I'm just eating other foods that maybe are helping me gain weight. Which I'm saying this kind of like a negative thing. That's just I always kind of view gaining weight as a negative thing. Like, it's just kind of my wrestling mindset. But I'm actually, like, I don't really care that I'm gaining weight. I think it's fine. I think I'm getting stronger. I think that might have been why I had a stronger leg day yesterday. It's because I'm gaining weight. Over this weekend, I was definitely eating, like, one of the meals I had at the Ford conference was like a buttery chicken or whatever. I don't know. I just like to think about this kind of stuff, just why things happen, especially when it's like related to my fitness. I'm gonna finish that. But yeah, do 33 minutes on the bike, and then some stretching, watching some My Hero Academia, which I kind of remember liking My Hero Academia a little more. It's kind of a little bit more cheesy than I remember, but it's still good. It's still got its moment. It's got its moments where it's a little cheesy, and it's got its moments where it's pretty cool. So, I just still love watching it. I'm waiting for Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 to come out on Netflix, and then I'll watch that. But, yeah, I'm gonna get to work. Gonna get to the other galleries. Well, after my cardio and stretching, I decided to do some cooking. Well, I guess I wasn't really cooking. I made two different things. Kind of preparing for our camping trip, where we had the shoots for a week, and I made a protein pancake mix, and I also made some, it's like a low-calorie ish. I haven't really tracked the calories of it, but kind of use low calorie ingredients like popcorn. Although this popcorn flavor isn't the lowest calorie one that I've found, but it's the lowest one that my store has right now. I'm actually going to the store to check if they have the lower calorie one right now. But I also need to return my Safeway stuff because I'm officially retired now. And then so pancake mix, savory mix, and then I feel like I did something else. Well, I also kind of did some laundry and stuff. But now I'm gonna go to Safeway to check if they have that popcorn mix and return my stuff. I got my clothes that I washed that are ready to be returned, and then we'll actually have to lock in, go home. Actually, I have some chicken too that I'm gonna cook. I already have chicken so I don't need more chicken, but my mom said that I should take this chicken because she'll be gone for a while. So I'm gonna take it and then cook it up and then put it in the freezer, because I think it'll be better cooked in the freezer than sometimes we'll put them frozen or we'll put them raw in the freezer just to keep them good, and then we'll de-thaw them before we eat them. But I think it would be better if it was just already cooked, because I'll just eat chicken however it's cooked. So I'm gonna bake some chicken breast in the oven, first season it up, then put it in the oven, and then I will put it away in the freezer for meal prep. So that'll be optimal, as they say. So later today, probably after lunch, I'll have do some chest and triceps. Today's flat bench day, so that'll be sweet. And that's my plan. So got some other stuff to do. I just realized I never even really said what was in my stuff that I was making this morning. So my pancake mix had some oat flour, which just blended quick oats, but rolled oats are really fine too. And then protein powder, cinnamon, baking powder, powdered milk, some salts. I don't know, that was about it. And then my snack mix has popcorn. Popcorn's like 30 calories per cup. The lowest calorie popcorn I found was 15 calories per cup, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know, 30 calories per cup is pretty good, I think. And then some tomato basil rice cakes with some cheddar flavored choo-choo-ronis. And oh yeah, and then some pretzel chips, which those are kind of an interesting find because they're like just pure carbs, which is pretty good for energy. A lot of pretzel chips also have a bit of fat in them too, so I thought that was kind of cool. So I added them, and I also seasoned it with nutritional yeast, smoked paprika, and garlic seasoning. So yeah, that's what was in the stuff I made this morning. In my tank top, ready for chest day. One thing I was thinking about, I changed from my t-shirt to a tank top, and I kind of think it's cooler to wear tank top under your t-shirt and then reveal the tank top, like even just a couple sets into the workout. I just think it makes me feel cooler. But I already put my shirt in the washer, so then I was like, we'll just go straight tank top. Straight tank top isn't bad. It's just like, you already, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, you're already in your super costume before the action starts. Where's my super suit? But today, it's bench day, chest day. It's Monday at 2 o'clock in the PM. So I don't know who will be at the gym, but I will be at the gym. And I don't know what the benching today will look like. If it'll be heavy bench or lighter bench. But we'll do bench, and then we'll do incline dumbbells, some sort of fly, and then 2 sets of tricep exercises, and then probably finish off with military press. I think I just decided I'm going to put shoulders at the end of my workout. Just, I don't know. My shoulders obviously could be bigger, but I'd rather have bigger chest and triceps. So, order of importance: chest, triceps, and shoulders. At least for me. But, yes. I'm gonna go get started now. So, bye.
Still fight and I don't know why.
Yesterday was my more hamstring dominant lift leg day. So it kind of makes sense why my hamstrings are sore. Dude, my hamstrings are freaking always sore after leg day, especially today. Like, I feel like 9 out of 10 chest days, I can like
I can barely lean forward without my hamstrings tugging. Like, especially, I mainly notice it at first, like when I sit on the bench, and then I kind of just like lean forward a little bit, my hamstrings start to get a little tighter. It's like, what the heck? So, I mean, I think most people would just say they need to stretch out their hamstrings more, but I stretch them every morning. I could probably, I mean, I feel like I'm not making much progress in my stretching, like in my depth or whatever. I'm just kind of going through the motions, but I don't really know how to like train stretching till failure. Sounds kind of silly, but you know what I mean. Just like get better at stretching. So all I kind of do is just keep doing it and see what happens. But today's chest day, I'd explain it as kind of a B-roll chest day. Just kind of, you know, I went for 185 for 5 would have been a PR. I only got it for 3, which was kind of unfortunate. But then I had someone spotting me and he gave me an assisted rep at the end, which was cool. I even tried doing like a static hold, which I static held 225, which I'm pretty sure the last time I tried to static hold 225, I couldn't even lift it off the bar. So that was cool. So I wasn't feeling like crazy strong today, but I was feeling pretty good. So I was kind of hoping for something, but I don't think really any crazy PRs today. Got incline bench press with the 55s for 9. Although I've been there before, but I've kind of reset to kind of get my technique down a little more. I think resets are good every once in a while. It's like a rebirth. Go back to level 1, but you come back stronger. Some sort of special ability. My special ability when I rebirth is extra knowledge, extra good technique. Yeah. That lunch I made was super good. It was some cottage cheese corn elote that I made like a couple days ago, or a few days ago, with some grilled or pan fried chicken with peppers and onions with some elote seasoning on it from Trader Joe's, and that was quite tasty. But yeah, I just explained today's chest day like a B-roll day, just because it wasn't exactly an exciting day, but I know it's still pushing me towards the right direction. For whatever reason, I kind of felt a little out of breath today. I don't know what was going on. I feel pretty fueled. I was thinking about eating something right before, but I was pretty good from lunch. I was still pretty full. I had about almost 100 grams of rice, like I think a little more than a cup of rice, because I think 92 grams is a cup. I just do minute rice. But it wasn't like an anemic feeling. I feel like I even kind of feel it now. Like it's just kind of hard to catch my breath, or harder, which is kind of weird. But it'll buff. Tomorrow, hopefully, it'll be gone for tomorrow's back and bicep day. And if not, hopefully it'll be gone the next day. I don't know. Or I'll just not breathe the entire workout. Train my lungs to failure. Sometimes I do that. I do this weird thing where I like set weird challenges for myself. Like I'll just randomly be like washing my hands in the bathroom, and then I'll be like, okay, I have to hold my breath until I leave the bathroom. But then I still have to do everything normally, like just wash my hands at a normal pace, dry my hands, and then leave the bathroom. Or sometimes like when I'm putting on clothes after the shower, I'll like lift my leg up to put on my shorts, and then I'll be like, okay, I cannot set down my leg until I put on all my clothes. So then I'll just be like balancing on one leg while I'm putting on all my clothes. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's kind of annoying, but then when I do it, I just kind of have to do it. Like I don't even like think about it. Like it's just my subconscious being like, okay, do it. And it's like something I know I can do generally. So I don't feel like I'm like pushing myself when I do it. But, or like I'll be like walking. I think I've heard a lot of people do this, but I'll be like walking on like a sidewalk or whatever, or just whatever kind of area with like lines on it, and I'll be like, okay, can't touch the lines, and then bang, 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 I have to dodge all the lines. I don't know, just kind of funny. But good chest day. I feel like it was beneficial,
pretty good pump. So, yeah, GG.